Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network. It's coming up next.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Line towards center field. Bruce patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Harper.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a neck-high fastball there. That time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one. No one out with a runner at second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs. Two balls and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Striding into the box, Jeff Hoffman. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with two strikes. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Syndergaard.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 34, Bryce.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting, left fielder,
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Santana.
Domingo Santana. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. Frazier is there. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Up next
so
for
digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Dribble Cabrera.
Second baseman as dribble Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Another try at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana racing back. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto.
Left fielder number 30. Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Segura onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Segura is there for it. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Raimel Tapia.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The catcher.
So 1 away here
Number
with the
8,
base.
Chris Iannetta.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Settling in now Jeff Hoffman.
Pitcher,
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Adrian Gonzalez. Some action out.
23. Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tyler Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make.
Number 44.
There's the first base. baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Todd Frazier now. He popped out in his first trip.
Todd Frazier.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jose Altuve.
Daniel Bard is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Daniel Bard.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Altuve goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. In the air out toward right field. Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he can put the ball in the gap.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Daniel Bard. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Brendan Nimmo is going to come off the bench. He'll be asked for, and that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here it comes. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batter number 13.
Digging in once again as Drupal Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bruce will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
Next for Colorado.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tapia is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 51, Jake McGee.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana on the move. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tapia going back on it to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in. Into the box, Jake McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Rajay Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch. Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
There's the first baseman. Now Mitch Moreland. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Wilmer Flores is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Tapia has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Robert Gesellman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Robert Gesellman.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left side. Reyes ranges to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. At the plate, Domingo Santana, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Mets move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base.